All right, guys, welcome to Car Chronicles. I want to talk about like honesty and what comes across my mind. Just an example. Let's say, for instance, you meet somebody that's of a different culture. For example, a culture where the man takes over completely and the woman follows. And we have cultures like that throughout the world. Even the United States, that's how people operate, and stuff like that. Some men and some cultures don't recognize the woman as being equal to the man. You know what I'm saying? Like he doing it all by himself when he not. But let's say for sure you're talking to someone, and stuff like that, and that's what he expects you to come over to his side. But you're being honest with him and saying, hey, that's not what I was raised. You nice and everything, but I know that ain't gonna work. Why you get mad when they tell you the truth? Because it's going to end in disaster. Let's say when she come over, y'all get together, y'all get married or whatever the case may be, and she's like, I want out. She get out, you blame her, and you're going to say, well, you said you could do it. No, she couldn't. And ladies, we need to stop agreeing to stuff, and men, stop agreeing to stuff that you know good and well you cannot do. You got to stop being unevenly yoked. You're not supposed to be unevenly yoked with someone. Now, some people do it. You have these couples that get married. This person might be a Muslim. This person might be a Christian, or whatever the case may be. They're trying to decide how they raise their kids. I want to be on the same page with the person who I'm going to be on the same page with my husband. Ain't going to be no doubt about it. But, when somebody's actually speaking to you and telling you honestly what's going on, and you get mad when they say, I can't not do that. But they're being honest with you and saying, you're nice, but I just can't. Then you come, and then some of y'all, here come the name calling and all that stuff. But of course, that's because you're not getting what you want. And they was like, no, I'm not. I just can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's not for me. Why can't we just take that? They're being honest. What you want them to lie? But again, like if they lie, then when you lied, you know what I'm saying? And everything like that. Because you try to twist them, and some of us fall for it, and we'll go ahead and do it. And again, like I said, it blows up in our faces, and then you're going to still blame us. So why is that? Why can't you just take the honesty out of somebody? They're honestly telling you the truth of what they can and cannot do. Why you can't do that? And just say, okay, let me find somebody else. Just walk away. You know what I'm saying? The person trying to tell you the truth, just accept it. Because all you're going to do is cause more harm than good and waste time when you weren't supposed to be with that person in the first place. Well, this is Car Chronicles. Until next time. Later.